You all may be seated. Miss Henry.
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Henry, excuse me. You
Yes.
brought this case before the court.
Yes,
What's
ma'am.
going on?
Well, I'm bringing my husband, hopefully ex-husband soon, for child support. He roughly pays about $1,000 a month, and I feel he should be paying more because he makes more. He makes more than I do.
Okay, but he's not under a court order, right?
No, ma'am.
All right, guys, buckle up. Today's case explodes with tension from the first second. Mrs. Henry walks into Judge Vonda B's courtroom demanding more child support, even though her husband is already paying $1,000 voluntarily. No court order. No fight before today. Just pure drama ready to ignite. The question isn't whether she deserves more, it's why she's pushing for it. When she says, hopefully ex-husband soon, you can already feel there's a storm of emotion hiding behind that polite tone.
He just gives.
So he voluntarily gives you $1,000 a month for child support.
Yes, and exactly voluntarily gives me money. Every
But
now
that's
and then.
a good thing, right?
Every now and then he gives me money. Then most time I'm begging for him to give me money.
Still get it?
So what's going on? Like, fill me in. How did we get here today?
We're here today because I know he's a truck driver. He's over the road all the time. But like I
Okay.
said, I need more money for my children. They're in activities, private school. And I'm not jealous of him or anything like that. That's what he said before, but I'm not.
You said they're in activities and they go to private school, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge Vonda starts peeling the layers. The mother insists the money isn't enough. Private school, activities, clothes. But the judge calmly notes he's paying consistently. It's the classic setup, one side chasing more, the other side holding receipts. The mother's tone keeps slipping from reason to resentment. She says, I'm not jealous, yet every line drips with comparison. And this early on, the judge already senses it. This isn't just financial frustration. It's personal pain disguised as fairness.
Isn't it fair to assume that the $1,000 is covering that?
No, it's not.
So who needs the money, the kids or you?
Well, of course, I have to look good too, but I don't spend that money on myself. I
spend all of it on yourself, Your Honor.
No, I do not. No, I do not. You don't have proof of that.
Your Honor, I currently.
You don't have proof of that.
Okay,
You do not have proof of that.
Excuse me. Okay. As best you can, try not to interject until I'm done speaking with her, and I promise I will come over to you.
Yes,
Thank you, because I was.
When the judge breaks down the numbers, tuition, insurance, shared custody, the math just doesn't lie. $1,000 already stretches across both kids' private school tuition. So when she demands more, logic fades and ego rises. You can almost hear the audience thinking, what more does she want? The irony is thick. She's fighting a man who's already paying and parenting. And the judge's tone says it all. Help me understand why you're here. That single line flips the energy in the room.
I was talking to him. I did not need you to echo me.
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
All right. Now you answer my questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Wouldn't it be fair to say that with the tuition as well as the children's expenses that $1,000 is covering? How much is the tuition?
Tuition is, we have 2 children.
Okay.
And tuition is it's about $500 a piece. That's $1,000 right there. And I still need more money because I need clothes. I need to feed them.
Does he give you any money in regards to extra, like for the extracurricular activities or anything like that?
I'm trying to get extra. He won't give me that. No, he does not give me extra.
What is the visitation schedule between the two?
He has the kids Sunday through Wednesday.
That's split.
He's still.
So let me just make sure I got this straight.
As the argument deepens, her story starts cracking. She says she's begging for money, but the father's track record says otherwise. The judge keeps trying to focus on the facts, but emotion keeps hijacking logic. What's fascinating here is how Vonda B balances empathy and authority. She listens, yet never loses control. For viewers, this is the turning point where you realize, in court, emotion without evidence is just noise. And Judge Vonda isn't listening to noise today.
He's voluntarily giving you $1,000 a month for child support,
Yes,
correct?
That's correct.
He has the children, you said Sunday through Wednesday,
Yes.
which means you have them Wednesday. Who pays health insurance?
I do, Your Honor.
How much is health insurance?
It's roughly $309 a month. And she asked me a question.
But
All
she's still
right.
talking to me though.
Okay, I did. So everything that I just repeated back to you is accurate, right?
He has money. He's spending on other
That
women.
wasn't my question.
When custody details surface, the case takes a sharp turn. He's got the kids nearly half the week, pays insurance, pays tuition. That's not a deadbeat dad. That's equal parenting. The judge knows it, and the father knows it too. But the mother keeps pressing, and that's where the tension brews. This isn't a courtroom clash about kids. It's a battle for control. The audience feels the shift. Sometimes love doesn't fade. It just transforms into rivalry with paperwork.
All right.
Okay.
Now, help me make sense of this. You give her $1,000 a month for the children. You pay health insurance. You all have a split schedule. I'm missing something. Like, what is the issue? Why are we here? Because I would think that you bring someone to child support court if they're not doing something. I do understand making it legal, putting it in a document, but you're asking for more money. So I'm trying to get the disconnect.
So
Like I
what
said,
it
he
is,
has
Your
other
Honor,
women he's spending money on.
she never lets me talk, so.
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk.
Exactly.
And then, boom, the truth bomb drops. The father says, she's engaged and mad I'm dating. Instantly, everything makes sense. The courtroom erupts in silent realization. The judge's eyebrow raises, the crowd stiffens, and suddenly the motive isn't money, it's jealousy. That one confession exposes the whole case. Viewers can feel it. This isn't about child support. It's about a bruised ego. Judge Vonda doesn't even need to say much. Her silence cuts deeper than any gavel strike.
What it is, Your Honor, she's, she didn't mention this, but she's engaged.
Wow.
And she just found out that I'm recently dating, so now she's mad at me.
Oh, I'm mad.
There
I'm
goes
mad.
the
Very
bad.
conflict.
I'm not mad.
There goes the conflict.
I'm
Now
not
I
mad.
asked what was the disconnect here. It was something missing. So you brought him to court because he has a new girlfriend?
No, ma'am, I'm not mad.
You're engaged.
Yes, ma'am.
He's still gonna want to marry you after he see what you're doing to this man?
He's on my side about this.
Of course he is.
So he agreed.
The judge finally calls it out. You have another man. Focus on him. It's raw, direct, and brutally honest. That's the magic of Judge Vonda B. She reads the truth behind the tears. The mother tries to defend herself, saying she's not jealous, but the damage is done. You can feel her embarrassment flood the room. It's one of those moments where honesty feels like exposure. And whether you agree with the judge or not, she's forcing accountability right into the spotlight.
Spending all
Quite
the money.
frankly, you shouldn't care. You have a whole nother man that you should be worried about, and you over
understand
here
that.
all in his business.
I'm not trying to be in
And
his
he doesn't
business.
even
You
work
are
there.
trying to be in his business
You-
because you have mentioned it twice that he has other women. He has nothing to do with this
It-
case.
it
So
really
you can
does,
pipe
Your Honor.
down
It really
and stop
does.
bringing that up. It has nothing to do with
Okay.
it. Well, let
It
me
really
say it
does.
like this. It is not going to have an impact on my decision today.
Wow. Okay.
Okay? Thank you. Now, so you have a new girlfriend and she's in her feelings about it. Okay?
She always try to come by to see if she's there. If she sees out, she always try to come make a,
At this stage, the case turns into a reality check masterclass. Vonda refuses to let emotional manipulation steer the outcome. His other women have nothing to do with this, she snaps, and that's the gavel before the gavel. For viewers, it's refreshing. So often courtroom drama gets clouded by gossip. Here, the judge is cutting through it like a surgeon. It's about facts, fairness, and children, not feelings, feuds, or Facebook statuses.
okay.
So again, the disconnect is
Stop spending that money on the other women and your
I
children.
need you to stop interrupting me
Yes, ma'am.
because you have not done anything to prove to me that this man needs to pay you even the $1,000.
Okay.
You said the children are in private school. It's $1,000 for private school.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's the whole child support that I need more money to take care of them.
But you're a
You're
teacher.
taking care of yourself.
What?
You're not taking care of them.
You don't know that.
I do.
Miss
you don't.
Henry. Miss Henry.
Now the tables turn completely. The mother starts to lose composure, and the judge stands firm. You can hear the exhaustion in Vonda's voice, the kind that comes from hearing too many petty wars disguised as parenting. You came here to waste my time, she says, and it stings because it's true. This moment shows why courtroom honesty is power, not drama, not guilt trips, just truth. That's what separates justice from revenge.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
obviously came here to waste my time.
No,
okay?
no, Your Honor.
Yes, you did.
No,
Yes, you
no,
did. You are asking for more money, and he's give just that. He's giving $1,000. He's covering the kids' tuition.
So what about clothing?
Y'all have a split schedule.
I've been
He
closed
ain't
at my
clothes.
house.
Excuse me,
Please,
Mr.
you
Henry.
bring the
Excuse me.
kids
Give me a
back
minute.
home and they
Give me a
look
minute.
just-
Here's the reality of it. You all have a split schedule.
The ruling begins to take shape, and logic finally prevails. The judge recognizes equality. Both parents share custody, both share cost. No one gets to weaponize child support. This decision feels less like punishment and more like balance being restored. Watching this unfold, you realize how many real-life cases mirror this. Emotional chaos hiding under financial claims. Judge Vonda gives structure where there was confusion, and it's satisfying to watch.
500 per child. So you know what? You're going to pay 500,
Wow.
and he's going to pay
Judge.
500 directly to the school.
That
is
you make
right.
more money than I do, and you had.
And you're going to keep maintaining the health insurance. Okay. Now,
Thank
if you
you.
decide to get private health insurance on your own through your employer, you're obviously you can do that. The children can be double insured, but
True.
I'm not going to have him pay.
The final twist lands like a knockout punch. Instead of ordering new payments, the judge splits tuition directly, $500 each, straight to the school. It's clean, fair, and impossible to twist. The mother's shock is visible. The father's relief is quiet but powerful. It's justice in motion, not about sides, but sense. And through it all, you see why Judge Vonda's courtroom keeps going viral, because she delivers truth that people at home actually feel.
More than $1,000, or even continue paying
Honor.
$1,000 when, based on both of your testimony, you have a split schedule. That's what's in the best interest of the children, and that's what's fair.
fair.
That is fair.
That's not fair.
Well, it is fair today. Did you have anything else?
You got it. You got it.
It's always about me, right?
It is.
I asked
It
you a
is.
question. Did you have anything further for today?
No, I don't.
Okay, Mr.
Just
Henry,
when
did
you
you
bring
have?
the kids back home, make sure they're dressed.
I bring them back with what they came
Oh,
with.
what? Okay.
Okay, well,
All right.
Mr. Henry, is there anything further?
That's it, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
And just like that, the case is closed. No child support, no manipulation, just mutual accountability. What started as emotional warfare ends in practical fairness. It's a reminder that sometimes the court isn't there to comfort you. It's there to correct you. Judge Vonda's message echoes far beyond the bench. Focus on your kids, not your grudges. If this episode hit you like it hit us, drop your thoughts below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more real-life courtroom moments that prove truth always finds its way to the surface.